Oh my God, DeDe got a podcast?
What?
DeDe got a podcast.
What's the tea? What's the vibe? What's the hype? Yeah, we live. Talk a little this, a little bit of that, a little bit of love, a little bit of that. Yeah, that's DeDe. Go DeDe. Go DeDe. Go DeDe. You a bad bitch. You a savage. Making money is a habit.
All right, so hey, it's DeDe in the morning, DeDe's Dope Podcast. Now, this is right here where you catch a laugh, get the tea. We have a lot of fun. Here's the thing that I'm excited about. These two ladies work with me at the radio station. And we were having a conversation the other day, and I was like, come on, let's just get on the podcast and talk.
Yes.
We would do our own version of like The Talk, The View, and the rest of those lady shows, okay? So, ladies, introduce yourselves.
Well, I am Paris Delmarco.
Mm-hmm. Work on the show with
I
us,
work on
answer
the show,
phones,
do all
that.
Answer phones,
Fill in where you can.
You know what I mean? Just super filler.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Come on, Ariel.
Ariel Grind, on-air radio personality, model, influencer,
Yep.
and
Yes.
social media,
All right.
manager.
Let me just say this about her with the social media. Okay, you had an OnlyFans
Yep.
page, or do you still have it?
I
Ariel?
still have it. I've stepped back from it, but I still have it.
Okay.
Come on.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, Ariel has. Okay, first of all, before we even start, because this is the whole thing, it's DeDe's Dope Podcast. I tell you what. Okay, Paris, tell me what makes you dope. Before we just start, let everybody know what makes you dope.
What makes me dope, I am literally a jack of all trades. My parents had me thinking that if I didn't get a degree, I was going to be broke. So I just learned how to do everything.
Oh, wow.
So I run a weight loss clinic.
Okay.
I sing. I model. I do all type of stuff. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Dang,
Yeah.
that's scary. She said all types of
All
stuff.
type of stuff.
Now, hold up.
I ain't
all
got no
the threats.
OnlyFans
I know it.
page,
All
though.
the threats.
Okay. Ariel, what about you? Let everybody know why you're so dope.
I've just like to be me. Like, I'm just 100% me all the time. No filter, no fucks given. And
Yep.
just like, I think that's what does it,
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Ariel, let's talk again about the, when you talk about no fucks given,
No.
you have your OnlyFans page, right? You had it. Tell everybody how many people you that followed you, how much money you made, like the most you made in a month.
Oh, in a month was probably when I first got on. It was in October. It was only the last week of October, and I made like 16 to 20 grand in the first 2 weeks. that
In
I
the
was
first 2
on
weeks.
OnlyFans, yeah.
What were you doing?
Honestly, like what's crazy is I didn't do any porn. I literally,
No?
I was showing less than strippers, but
Really?
but I guess they just were
Okay,
happy
hold on.
to
You-
finally get to see me.
You're beautiful, right? And you got
thank
a
you.
big, like, what size do you wear? What size breasts do you have?
Well, now they're probably like just a full double D. They were bigger, like right after I had the baby, which is like when I started my OnlyFans.
Really? You started your OnlyFans when you had just had the baby and you had
Yeah.
these big.
Like milk-filled breasts that
Come
these
on.
men
Wow.
love.
So you're 34, 36?
Yeah, 36.
Six double D.
Double D.
Okay,
Mhm.
and so when you had the baby, you got on OnlyFans and you would just show your boobs. Would you shake them or something? And then, like, what did you do?
No, I'm telling you, it was so like on the regular feed, it would be a lot of just what's the word I'm looking for? Where it's you don't see full nudes. So
Okay.
there's literally no full nudes on my actual feed. Like any nudes you wanted to see, you have to pay for in messages.
So you would do nudes?
Yeah, like you get to see a little nipple.
Wow! And so you
Wow.
made in 2 weeks 20,000.
Yeah. And then like I've made over 100 grand, off of it. And then so.
And now you're done.
Yeah.
You're retired?
Yeah.
Look,
my,
wait,
my
hold on a
son's
second.
getting older. I'm gonna put him back in public school, so I don't need nobody like Googling Ariel Grind and
Oh,
see it. Just
okay.
Like,
So wait a minute. Wait, Paris is looking like.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Paris?
Because first of all, if I would have known that, I would have been like, teach me. Teach me. Like, I'd be wondering why I work so much if I could just do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you have done it?
Heck yeah.
well, and if you have a following on social media, that really helps because as soon as you say, "Hey, I'm about to jump on this site onto OnlyFans," they flood it.
And so
Yeah.
basically you made that much money because everybody
Yeah.
were clicking and
Yeah, because
buying.
I have like 6 million followers on Facebook, and then all of my other followers everywhere else. So they were like, "Let's go! I want to see
That's
you."
crazy.
and okay, how do you get like 6 million followers? What did you do to get 6 million followers?
Consistency.
And what is that consistency of what?
Consistently, like posting.
Just your bod?
No, I mean not necessarily, but of course that worked for me. But like originally, I did a lot of modeling, so that was like my first thing. I did a lot of lingerie modeling and things like that, and so Facebook was always good. For some reason, I think I have a hater on Instagram because any of my lingerie stuff or even like a lot of cleavage would get flagged. Like it would get taken down immediately, which blows my mind. And so that's kind of why I started the OnlyFans because I knew I could be sexier on there and
And make
pay for
money.
it. Yeah, exactly. So.
Ariel, I don't know what else to say.
Right.
Okay, that's a lot of money.
It's nice.
But why did you walk away? Because your son's gonna go to school? Is that what you're
He's
thinking?
about to be 13 in February. And so these boys,
Dang it,
they're
kids.
all
Kids
over
getting away.
the internet. Like they're all
Okay,
over
but
the
I
internet.
have a question though. Like, can't they still like pull that up?
So yes, but again, since a lot of this stuff was private and there's literally no nudes of me, like public nudes, no one would be able to screenshot any nudes or anything like that. So
Okay.
there's nothing. You can Google me and you won't find anything
Okay.
like
Perfect.
that.
Okay, so Ariel, you're married. Your husband had no problem with you doing an OnlyFans
I mean, it was pretty
page?
much his, half of his idea. Like,
Nice. Come on.
my man does not
Dang
play
it.
about money. Like,
I love
yeah,
your husband,
yeah.
but I guess what is he feels like it doesn't matter because you're going to be with him. You're at home with him.
I'm home. Yeah, of course, he would not let me be a stripper at all. Like, he wouldn't let me do that because he don't want
So
nobody.
you've never been a stripper?
No. Mm-mm.
Did you want to?
Oh, I thought about it. My husband always says he saved me because we met when I was 19 and I was planning on, like, if I had to hustle, I was about to go hit that stage and hustle.
Okay.
So.
All right. So hold on. Now, young Paris, you worked in a strip club.
I did.
You didn't strip though. You did strip.
did.
You tried it. How long did you strip?
Probably like 5 months. Nothing
Really?
major.
What was the most money you made when you were stripping? The most that somebody threw at you?
The most somebody threw at me.
Or that you that night? Or,
Okay, so like the weekend, because I used to pull like doubles, I made like $35,000 to $4,000.
a weekend?
Yeah.
A weekend.
About a weekend. Hey, mom.
Wow. Wow.
Nobody
So-
knows this shit.
So you would just take off. You didn't go all the way nude.
Oh no, I was smart. I went to
Just
the
boobs,
Caucasian.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because at that point I was super skinny, long hair, big boobs. I was built like a white girl. So
They love
you know what I'm saying? They love
I know,
me.
right? I'm
They
like-
love me. So it was just topless. You had to wear a skirt off the stage, this, that, and the third. But yeah, I had fun.
Okay, so you did that for a while, and then you ended up becoming a waitress, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that?
Actually, I was still a waitress. I was a waitress, and then I did that.
Oh, you double duty. You did double
Yeah,
duty.
yeah.
All right, so you would put down, your tray and your drinks that you were
Oh my
serving somebody and
gosh.
get up on the stage.
No. Okay, no. I was serving at a different restaurant.
Oh.
But like on the weekends, I was traveling about 4 hours away, doing
To
what
do
I had
the
to do, and
strip-
then and then coming
Did
back.
you ever give anybody a happy ending in the strip club? Isn't that what
Ooh,
they do?
no.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure
Ooh,
this out.
no.
Come on,
It
stuff go
happens.
down.
It
Yeah, thank you,
happens.
Ariel. It goes down, does
I
it
love
not?
strip clubs. It happens.
You do? You like strip clubs?
Oh, I love strip
What
clubs.
do you love about a strip club?
I would prefer to go to a strip club than a regular club because in a regular club, I kid you not, I get harassed and groped and
Yes.
grabbed and just like
Well, hello?
molested the entire time.
What? Back in the day before I got married, I
like-
enjoyed that.
Oh no.
What grabbed me? Grabbed me by my arm, stopped me as I'm walking to the bar.
No,
I
not
was
like
flattered.
that. Like fools will really like
Yeah.
either if they'll walk behind you, try to grab your ass, or
Yeah,
like scoop
they
from
grab
Well, see, they
behind,
never tried to do
and
that
they
to
try
me,
to like
no.
crotch shot you real quick. And
Oh,
they're,
I
like,
never had that
walking
either.
by in front of you. Yeah.
Yep.
The crotch shot,
Uh-huh.
where they throw their hand up in front of your
Like
crotch.
they'll try to like while you're
Are you
walking.
serious?
Yeah.
They do that now.
Now.
Parents are doing that now.
Yes. Yes.
So at a strip club, it's nice because I'm not the one that's getting all the attention. Everyone else is, and I can enjoy
Oh, that's
myself.
pretty girl
And I
problems.
love women anyways. I think the woman body is like the sexiest thing in the world.
See,
so,
I
like,
don't think. Well,
no?
what?
I could never go to a male strip club because
No.
I just laugh.
Okay.
I just laugh my ass off
Okay.
the whole
Don't
time.
put your sausage in my face.
Okay, hold on a second. Now, I'm not a fan of male strippers, right? I mean, they do nothing for me. But I think the male body is beautiful. When the male body is in its perfection and form, I think the male body is beautiful.
Yeah.
See, I can't.
With the muscles and the this and that,
But
I like muscles, but I start to think that like they're not all the way into women. Like because,
Really?
yeah.
Oh,
if
they
they're
get
so
you- yeah.
like
Yeah.
infatuated with themselves
Yeah.
and perfection, then like you're not into women.
No,
at this
okay,
point.
but
You're
and
into
Dee Dee, you
men,
know I'm
like-
partly cloudy, so
I know you are. You're
Yeah.
partly cloudy
Yeah.
70% of the time.
about 85.
85.
Me too.
A rough
See, now-
85.
Oh, so Ariel, you've been with a woman before?
Yeah.
I'm just learning so much. Amen.
Okay, hold on. I am so dang corny then.
Why?
I've never been with a woman.
Dee Dee.
I was with girls before I was with guys. Like, and I just love women. Like, they're just
Like
so
I do.
fun.
Okay, hold on. I think women are beautiful.
Okay.
You know this. You guys know in the morning we're looking at women. I'll be like, oh my God, look at her body. Look at her booty.
Yeah.
Look at, I mean, I do. I
Yeah.
think women are sexy. I love to see a sexy woman. I'm a fan, right? But I do think men's bodies are just beautiful to me for some reason, I guess. And that's why I'm strictly dangling.
Well,
Strictly.
would Chris like allow you to just like
No.
no?
And I wouldn't even, I'm not interested.
wouldn't want to.
That's the thing. I'm so not interested. Now, I mean, I'm interested in several men, but I'm not. I just have never, like, again, I admire women and the beautiful body and a beautiful, I just go, wow, good for you. I salute you. But I'm not interested in being in bed with her. Yeah. I just men.
No, I'm a weirdo. If I look at men, it's not even like about body. You know what I mean? Like The Rock's body is amazing to me.
Yeah, he's too much for me now. He's too big.
But I don't like skinny fit.
Yeah, I don't like skinny either.
Fit, but
Yeah.
I don't even like skinny dudes. Like I kind of like my dude to be a little bit bigger. And then I like older men, and I like gray hair. So like,
geez.
and I like
Yes.
the cholo.
Damn,
like
what
the,
you want?
the
Paw Paw?
male
Wait,
gangster.
wait.
like,
AARP card.
Yeah, what you want? Y'all like them old dudes?
Yes.
Because I don't like
Yes.
little boys. They're immature. Like, and so when me and my husband met, it was like perfect. You know what I mean? Like,
How old is your husband? How much older than you?
so he's actually gonna be 44 this month, in just a couple of days. Yeah. Oh, tomorrow he'll be
You're
44 tomorrow.
oh, nice. Did
I'm
you buy him
30.
anything? Not yet?
I got plans for him.
Oh,
No, yeah.
What are you gonna put on something? Do you guys role play, you and your husband?
No role play.
You've
and-
never done
no.
that. Now, see, look, we've role played in my house.
No role play. We, of course, he likes when I dress
Okay.
up. I got tons of lingerie. You know what I mean? Like, of course. But no, what's horrible, Didi, is we laugh all
day?
the time.
Oh, good. I
love
Even during
that.
sex.
Y'all must get high a lot. You must get
No,
high.
not anymore. Like we're
Oh.
both
Not
like,
anymore.
yeah. No, 100%. Like we used to smoke weed all the time,
Okay.
every day,
You don't,
all the time.
You don't do gummies or anything?
No, not right now because he's a driver, so he can't. He's a CDL driver, so
Oh,
they
okay.
drug test and he
Oh,
can't.
do they? Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he can't do that. And then I had the baby, so I haven't had any drugs in like over 3 years, 4 years. So
I like the way you said any drugs. Like
Yeah,
I look like, okay, wait, hold on a second. I just said, I was just even thinking gummies and a little marijuana. You made it sound like hardcore drugs. I was like,
no, like weeds or mushrooms.
She's like,
or
we ain't shot
anything,
up in a
like,
while,
no,
huh?
No.
I was like, whoa. Like, this is a podcast and we still want to, have some little something.
No, don't worry. No, crack pills. We don't want none of that.
Okay, what about you, Paris? You get high a lot or anything?
No, I'm not really. Everything makes me super sleepy.
What about edibles? Because I'm into edibles.
I'm not into edibles. No. I'll smoke to go to sleep.
Which, by the way, we do have a sponsor now for the podcast. And let me
Hey.
just go on and stop right here and we'll insert the podcast because it's all, the sponsor, because it's all about edibles. Let me be quiet for a second. Bling. Okay. There it is. Okay. But anyways, so you guys, this is really interesting. I'm finding out more about you guys too. Now, the reason why I wanted to talk to you is Ariel, you're getting ready to go and get something done.
Oh yeah, a lot done. Like
You're-
a full mommy makeover.
I want to talk about this, how it became so common where when you do surgery, everybody knows it's okay to tell it now. Like you tell people, I've gotten my breast done, my butt done, my this. It's okay now to talk about it?
So, I guess if you want to say that, but
Yeah.
for me, it was one of those things like I'm just not gonna be fake about it and lie, or like the women that are online, they're like, oh, I squat 1,000,000 times
Yeah.
a day, and this is how I got this booty, and it's like, no,
No.
baby.
Are you nervous about getting it? Because now you're looking up that Kim Kardashian is no longer, she got rid of her booty.
I mean, but that's because she had extra. Like the whole family had way too much, and I think
thought so,
that's
too.
what they did wrong is they did too much.
Yeah.
I'm not trying
But
to. do that.
everybody
And
was.
over. Yeah.
Everybody
So
Everybody
now
did it
is
over
it
and
everybody's
over
taking
again.
it out? Like what are they doing? Do
They're
you guys-
trying to make it more natural looking, but they
Yeah.
still have it. You know.
Ah,
Mhm.
okay. So you're gonna go get
Yes.
what?
I need new boobs because I freaking breastfed for over 2.5 years, and that does not do good for.
So okay, wait. So when you got your boobs done, is it behind the muscle?
Yeah,
You got
I
that
got 'em
kind?
behind the muscle. Yeah.
So do you
it's
have
like-
feeling in your boobs? Because I want a reduction. I want to get a breast reduction, right?
So the more
No.
they cut, the more they're likely to cut nerves that can mess up your feeling in certain areas. I'm good. Like this one's completely good. This one's got a little tingle right here, but I mean,
You don't feel anything in your right boob?
just in one area, literally like a triangle part right here. It's just like a little area has like a sensation, a tingling sensation.
that's it.
Versus like a normal, like, oh, I feel my skin, you know?
Does your husband like it? He loves your boobs, though. He stick his face in it.
Oh,
and-
But I think he liked them more. I think he liked them more when they were like up and big. And
Really?
Like, yeah.
Now they're sagging.
Yeah, a little
So
bit,
you're gonna
you know.
get? Are you gonna get a smaller
Yeah.
size?
No.
You're gonna go bigger or stay the same?
No, I need to go back bigger. I want them back big because I liked how they were when I was pregnant. Like they were just like so.
They're big now. You're a 36 double D.
Yeah, but I
But
need
now
to go
I feel
back
like
to
a creep because I'm like,
What are yours?
I'm a double. I think double or double D, 36 double D.
I don't know,
Jesus.
Mama. I think you're
Yeah.
closer to a triple D.
Yeah, that's what they say, but I'm not
Yeah.
claiming that.
And yours are real? And yours are real?
Mine are real. Yeah.
Real boobs.
See, I didn't have that. I
Yeah.
was like flat chested.
Were you?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh,
what were
yeah.
you originally?
Like a A?
No.
Like-
When
in
did you
high
first get them
school?
done?
How
old were you?
Like 20, I think.
You were 20 when you first got your
Yeah.
fresh new boobs?
hmm But I already had a son, so I already had my first son. Which again, the same thing happened. Your boobs fill up, and so
And then they
your
go
skin
down.
loosens, and yeah,
Yep.
they go down. So they were perfect to get the implants put in, because like when you're flat chested and then you try to go get implants in, you can't.
Yeah.
It's too the
Yeah, it's
skin's
tight.
too tight.
Yeah.
Yeah. But luckily, since I had already like gotten.
So you're going to get new boobs, and then what?
Liposuction of the stomach, and then all put into my BBL.
You're going to have a big old booty.
I don't want big old booty, but I definitely want curves. Like I definitely want to look good and feel good in my dresses and my jeans. And
Ariel,
just,
don't come in here looking like an ant.
Oh,
An
no.
ant?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
The
about.
ant bodies where they're like big in the front,
Yeah,
big
that's
in the
what
back. They got a whole
Yes.
like
Yeah, you can't have an ant
no,
body.
I don't want that. No,
Okay.
no.
So what about you? Are you thinking about doing it or no?
I just want lipo really bad in my stomach. But have y'all seen like the lipo stomach?
Yeah.
I
What-
can't
what is
get
it?
with that. It's like it's super dimply.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
they left like fat in
Yeah.
certain areas.
And then I was like, okay, well maybe I should get like a tummy tuck. But I just can't get with this belly button looking like
Oh, yeah.
you know, like a line.
In
Yeah.
reality, I'm tempted to tell my doctor, like, if he wants to avoid my stomach, I'm completely fine with that and just go for more
the
of the
sides
back
and the
the
back.
love handles. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but everybody is just now telling it now, right? What about a nose job? Because I want a nose job. If I get a nose
Why
job,
do
I
you
have to
need
tell
a nose
everybody
job?
because my nose is long. Look at how long it is. If you could
But
get it
it
from the
fits
side.
your
it
face.
fits your face. Ain't nothing wrong with you.
No. See, now me, I've got that big old,
There's not a big old
Bridge,
hump on
like-
your. I know you're gonna say a hump or something.
it's there, but
No.
I wouldn't touch it. Like, at least I wouldn't do a full nose job. You know, they have it where they can literally like shave off the little bit of bone right underneath your nose.
Okay, so have y'all seen where they do like
Oh, the
they put like
filler.
filler?
Yeah.
Yes.
They can feel your
They
nose
can just
too,
feel it,
and
'cause
like
I have
so
a
that it
hump.
looks straight. Yeah, you do. I'm gonna. All right.
Yeah. I have a hump. No. Look, shout out to my white
We're
grandmama.
so critical of ourselves. That's the problem. We're so
I know it.
critical
I'm
of
looking.
ourselves.
Are we too busy? You know, they say nowadays because of social media, because of we have these filters and stuff. Are we too consumed with it? Are we looking for perfection?
I think the filters
nervous?
definitely mess people up.
Yeah.
Because if you just try to look at your normal face and you always have a filter on, then you just instantly hate your own face.
Yeah.
And so that's a problem.
And that's
for
why a lot
sure.
of people are getting cosmetic surgery.
Yes, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's an actual syndrome. I forget what they call it, but there's an actual syndrome of people like with filters and they want to change their face because of
But
it.
I'm gonna be real. Like, this happened to me one time. I was going to a pool party, right? And I thought I looked so good. You know, I had my swimsuit on. Boom, I popped up, and I know this girl, and she had a BBL done, and it's perfect.
Really?
When I tell you it's perfect,
Where'd she go?
I don't
want to
know.
go.
I have to ask her, but she literally is perfect. And so when I pulled up, I was like, ooh, and
You
I just
lost
got really, yeah, I
confidence.
did, because I was
'Cause she
like,
looked so good.
She looked so good, and then she was even like telling me like, I have this doctor, you can go, this and the third, but it was just like I thought I looked good, and then I saw this girl, and it just kind of took everything
Wow.
from
But we
me.
can't do that. You
Compare
can't compare
yourself.
to other
I know.
women. Like even
But we do.
But we
I
do.
know, and it's just, I've never had a problem telling myself I'm beautiful ever. Like, because
Yeah.
when I was younger, I thought I was super cute, and then I got super sexy. The first time I got the boob jobs, and now I honestly feel like I'm just very beautiful, like as a woman. Like I have my
Yeah.
woman body, my woman face, and I
Yep.
still feel beautiful. So I've never had like the self consciousness. Now,
Really?
of course, there's like
Yeah.
I said, there's things that we want to nitpick and look at and be like, you have a problem with it. But I can never compare myself
Yeah.
to another
That's because
woman.
you were always pretty.
I guess so, but not like
Yeah.
in a
Not me.
conventional
Me
way.
either. I wasn't always pretty. I mean,
No, see, not even like in a conventional way, like in my own mind. So you know how people have body dysmorphia,
Yeah,
like and
yeah.
they look at themselves and they could be absolutely perfect, but in their mind they're messed up. For
Yeah.
me, it's the opposite. Like I always feel like I look good, even when
I
I
love
look
that.
a hot mess.
really,
Like,
I love that.
I love that too. I wish I, could have
do.
that confidence.
When I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, I look good today, and then I'll see a picture that someone took, like my husband took of me or something. I'm like, oh, what the hell? How did
Okay, so hold on, Ariel. Let's be real. You're pretty. You were always told you were pretty growing up. Always. You always
I
heard
did
that.
modeling since I was like 12, 13. So
Wow.
That's
What about
awesome.
you? You never heard it?
No, I heard it all the time.
Did you were Miss Pretty? You were beautiful?
Listen, my whole family was like, "Oh, you're so pretty." People outside, "You're so pretty." It was
Damn,
one
it must
cousin.
be nice. Ain't nobody ever.
No, one cousin told me, "Baby, you're ugly.
Nuh-uh.
But at 25, you gonna be a bad bitch."
Really?
And I was like, "All right."
So can I tell you?
wait.
I have
Yeah,
a
I can
niece. My niece, and I'm very nervous for her because I think that the emphasis on beauty at her young age can be detrimental to her psyche to me.
yes.
And she is a pretty little girl, right?
100%.
And I get nervous about that for her because I've met people that all their lives they've been told that. And honestly, someone can get effed up by that, right? And then the other part about this as a woman or as a person who puts too much emphasis on it, as you get older, it fades,
Yeah.
it wanes, as they say. So then now what? Right? Then you're stuck with a person who's like, my worth, who am I?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's
That's
the only
true.
thing that's the danger. And I used to always say that to my mom. One day I said to my mom, "Hey, did you tell me I wasn't pretty because you wanted to keep me grounded?" And she said, "No, I told you weren't pretty because you weren't pretty." I was like,
That's
my
who
mama-
you need to have on the
yeah,
podcast.
she's hardcore. I was like, okay.
All right.
Yeah, thanks, mama. She told me you're just attractive now.
Oh, my
I was like,
God.
and there is that, right? You guys
Yeah,
know that.
there's an
There
attraction.
is attractive.
Yeah.
Then there's cute. Then there's pretty.
Yeah.
And then there's beautiful.
Yes.
You guys agree with that?
There's levels. to
There's
this.
levels.
Yeah.
So who would you guys say as a famous woman who's attractive to you? Who do you think is an
So
attractive
is that
woman?
the low one?
Yeah, it's low. I'm not getting ready to say. I'm not wanting to say ugly because I think that's really offensive. So we could say unattractive, attractive.
Okay.
There's unattractive, attractive.
Yeah.
Then there, and I really want to take unattractive out because that's just mean.
Yeah.
How about attractive,
Okay.
cute, pretty, beautiful, and I forgot another category, you guys, sexy.
Oh. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Can we go from the top first?
Yeah, who's attractive? Who's an attractive woman to you? Is Missy Elliott attractive?
She's beautiful in the face.
She's beautiful to you now?
She has
beautiful
very-
face.
Michelle
And I don't know
Obama.
what her
Michelle
body looks
Obama.
like
Michelle
because she
Obama
has
is an
coverage.
attractive woman.
Yes, I think Michelle's
Yes.
attractive.
Okay.
Yes, it's
Cute.
her confidence.
There it is. Okay. Here's
Yes.
another one. Who's cute? Like to me, I'll tell you who I think is a cute face. Okay. What famous female is cute?
Adrian, the girl from
Adrian Bylon?
Yeah, I think that's her name.
Yep. No. Okay.
What's the Pete Davidson's ex-girlfriend? Ariana Grande. I
Ariana
think
Grande's
she's so
cute.
Okay, yeah, she's cute.
Okay.
cute.
Guess who I think is? I always thought she had a cute face, and even though she's grown now, Janet Jackson to me is cute.
Yes.
Cute.
Yes.
Cute face.
It's those cheeks.
Right.
Okay.
Pretty. Who's pretty?
Pretty.
Pretty is who?
Beyonce.
Beyonce's pretty.
Beyonce's pretty.
Beyonce is like sexy though. It's all
See,
of
I think
it.
she's pretty. Okay. Okay. Who's
Because
pretty? Who's beautiful?
Beautiful.
See, I think Kim Kardashian, even though there's work done, I think Kim is beautiful, you guys. I do.
No.
I think Kim is beautiful. I think Halle Berry, is certainly in her
There
prime,
you go.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Halle Berry.
Charlize Theron, who is the actress, the blonde who played in, I forgot, Snowfall. One of those, whatever.
Oh, she's got those
The Ice
cheekbones.
Queen.
Yeah. Oh my
She's
God.
beautiful, right? And then sexy, who is sexy?
Rihanna.
Rihanna is sexy.
Oh my gosh.
I've realized something about sexy. Sexy has nothing to do with overly beautiful
Yep,
either.
nope, it doesn't.
Sometimes you could just be an attractive woman, and I
Yep.
noticed that she's sexy to me
Yep.
too.
Yep.
It's
Well,
so much to do with confidence.
What do you
and
put
how
Kim
hold yourself.
Kardashian in? Is she sexy or beautiful?
She's pretty.
She's pretty.
Yeah, she's pretty.
See, I
Yeah.
think Kim is top tier, y'all.
I think Chris got her beat.
Really?
Boy, Chris. Hey, Chris. I'm shooting my shot.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Mhm.
Okay. Who else
I
is
did.
considered? Who else do you guys think is considered like sexy and beautiful as a female?
See, I think Kourtney Kardashian is prettier than Kim Kardashian.
No way.
No, I don't.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I just, but no. When you said Janet Jackson, I felt like she was on the sexy spectrum.
Really?
Yeah, cause like you forget the whole like, boy, the concerts.
Yeah.
At the
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
yeah. Okay.
like-
Okay. So this is just so into I forgot because you guys are into let me stop. I shouldn't even judge. Y'all like women.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
see women in a whole different way.
Yes.
Yeah.
What type of woman are you attracted to, Paris?
Ruby Rose.
Really?
Yes.
Which one? The one who was in she's gay? The one who's gay, white girl?
No.
Oh, I thought you were there's
Oh,
another one named
no.
I thought that's who the one I'm like.
She was in Cardi B's.
I know you're talking about. I know which one you're talking about.
God.
Yeah.
She's cute. She's
She
cute.
ain't
Got a
no
body.
boobs. She ain't got
She
no
got cute-
boobs, but her
Her
ass
and
is
him.
Perfection.
amazing.
And
Perfection.
she's about this
And
big,
her
by the way.
face. Oh, and I love
Okay.
petite girls. Like,
You
I
do?
love short little girls that you can
Yes.
just like throw around and really fuck up. Yeah, those are
Oh,
the
come
ones.
on
This
in.
is really you've done a threesome, you and your husband?
Yeah.
Wow. That's great. Lots of times?
A few times.
And did you ever get nervous? Did he put too much attention on another woman? Did he?
No. And then again, like that's one of those things. I'm kind of a weirdo. I like to see him.
You like to
with
watch
them.
it?
I'm like that
Yeah.
too.
Like,
Y'all like to
really
watch
hot.
your man
I'm
with
like
somebody
that
else.
too.
It's really,
now,
really
okay, I'm gonna
sexy.
be real. The man I have now,
You
I
wouldn't.
ain't sharing.
Right.
No,
Why?
I'm not sharing
Why?
him. I don't know. This is just the first relationship that I've ever been in where I'm like, nah, this me.
Oh.
So you've done a lot of threesomes too.
Not
As well.
I mean, yeah,
How many have you done?
probably like 6, 7.
I'm gonna take a moment right
Okay.
now. And did you ever get jealous in the middle of those threesomes?
No, because I have a control issue.
So did you sit back and just watch your man like have sex with
Nah.
another woman?
Not really. I mean,
He wasn't your man.
For a second, yeah.
You'll
Yeah.
sit back and watch.
Yeah, I mean, like, I like to more so watch just because it's kind of like mine is a control issue.
Okay.
Mine is the only reason why you with her is because I brought her here.
There you go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're welcome. You're here
Wow.
because of me. It's because of me.
Right.
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, if we're being real, a couple of the girls that we messed around with, they put him down before I was even, in the picture.
Wow.
He tried them. They was like, yeah, nah. And then when it came to me, they was like, yeah.
So hold on. Do you guys have to get like okay, Ariel, when you do it, are you like not high? Are you drunk or anything? Do y'all drink a little bit to like everybody has to loosen up? Oh, let's get ready to go here and do this threesome. Ooh, let me
Kind
drink.
of. Like, it's not necessary for me, and I doubt it's necessary for my husband. I feel like for some women like that, like come into that aren't normally used to that, yeah, they need to have a couple drinks to like loosen up and feel more comfortable.
How do you find somebody who wants to, like, if when you and your husband, like if my husband and I wanted to go out and find a threesome, do we go out and I go, honey, I'm going to prop up at the bar with a drink and I'm going to find one and give her the eye and we'll invite her into our bedroom? Is that how we do it? What should I do?
No, that's kind of creepy.
That's it? That is? Oh.
It's honestly like kind of hard to be 100% honest, but sometimes you can have the guy try to like talk to a chick, you know what I mean? Like my husband can try to like hit up, which he's been able to hit up like a couple homegirls or whatever, and then that's how we
And
get
they're all
into
ready
it.
to go. They'll go.
Yeah,
Do they
yeah.
ever say to you or to him, well, let me see what the other
What
person
she
looks like?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Because
oh,
has he ever approached you and said, let's have a threesome with this woman, and you look and go, I ain't gonna be able to do this one?
No, because he's really like picky.
He's picky?
He's got high standards, like
Right.
super high standards.
Okay.
Like girls that I think are beautiful. He's like,
So after a threesome, you never like woke up in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. in the morning and looked at him and go, you know what? I got a problem with the fact that now I think about it, last week you spent too much time with her. You never.
Oh, see, I guess that's why. Like, it's never been like that. It's almost like
He watches you.
no. Like we're with them and then they're gone.
Oh,
Oh,
y'all
I
don't
wake
know
up
him.
and
We
cook
don't have
breakfast.
girlfriends or anything
Oh,
like
so
that.
wait, hold on a second. Wait, hold on, Paris. I'm trying to get something now. So do you go to? Is there a website? They DM you? How the hell how do y'all meet these random chicks?
Like I said, a couple of them have been like my husband's actual friends.
Okay.
Like, and I'm still like cool with one of them on Instagram and everything like that. I like her. She's really cool. She's funny. She's hilarious. But he would never be with her because she's like a real like man hater. Like for real. So I don't even have to worry about her.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So when you finish your threesome with the woman, do y'all like say, here's a cup of coffee and see you next week? Or, like how do you say goodbye to each other? You guys dab it up?
Kind of like, like
what do you do?
have breakfast and then she's like, okay, gotta go.
And
like,
y'all hug her? Y'all hug?
Yeah,
And
like,
say
bye,
thanks
see
for a
you
great
later.
night?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. What's wrong, Paris?
Cause I'm just like, I'm not walking you to the car, so you just gonna have to lay here. For a
Oh,
second.
you don't walk them to the car after they're done?
That's what I'm saying.
No,
They don't
you
leave
just don't
immediately. They
leave,
usually
like-
like stay the
They
night.
lay around and
Yeah,
everything?
stay the night.
They lay
Yeah.
around in your bed. You guys all are tangled up in the same bed.
I be in the middle, like.
Now, I know somebody's waking up with a little
No,
thing
my
in their
husband's
neck.
in the middle. Like he just like.
Because 3 people in a bed is really hard, depending, even in a big,
I don't know. I got a Texas king size.
Oh, then y'all are
bed.
good.
Like
Okay,
it's
ma'am.
like
Man, that
it's like
Texas-
as big as this wall. Like,
Yeah, y'all got a bed made for a threesome.
Oh, God.
They were like,
I'll be able to throw in a couple
Yeah.
more and still be all
we
right.
don't need a sleep number. We need something just big for all of us. Okay, what about you though? It's like you're saying you don't walk them out. You don't.
Nah, I mean, I feel like it's easy to pick up a girl. Like, it's super easy. When I, like, party, a girl will just be, they like how I am because I'm kind of, like, mannish.
Yeah.
So, like, we could be dancing. I'm going to be dancing with you. And then, like, I kind of know what's up with you already. And it's like, I'm with a dude, like, I have a man. They'd be like, okay, well, as long as I can have you, it is what it is.
So, My mom listens to the podcast too, and I'm going to ask a question. Do y'all strap on too when you're doing
No.
this? Oh, okay. I didn't
There's
know.
already a
There's already a member there, a certain type
Yeah.
of look
Don't need
there,
that.
guy.
Nobody's
Okay.
bringing out the plastic.
Nobody brings
peen.
out. Okay, nobody does any of that.
Nobody's bringing out the plastic peen.
Do you guys
Dee.
do any like the S&M stuff or whatever? Do you guys like tie each other up in the threesome in this thing or anything like that? No, y'all don't do any of that. You just licking on each other all day. Is that it? Licking, sucking. I don't know. What are y'all doing all night?
I ain't gonna lie to you. There was this one girl that I was like, dang, if I ever get tired,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you
Really?
to do that for him.
Really? She was
Because
good?
Lord have mercy. It turned from sexy to like intrigued.
Really?
Yeah. I was just like, dang.
She was
So
learning.
so you learned a lot from some of these women.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I was going to say that's what I do like about a strip club. I used to go, last time I went to a strip club had to be about 4 years ago before the pandemic. And the reason why I stopped going, it was the wrong time. So I had just done, Women's History Month, and I'd done my women's luncheon, and you know what I mean? It was all rah. We're giving out scholarships, women, let's go back to school, rah, women, And so we ended up going to a friend's birthday party, and afterwards we all went to the strip club. While I'm in the strip club, the DJ gets on, we got DeDe in the building, DeDe over there in the building. And just as he said it, I had some money. I'm about to slap it on. I licked my hand, about to slap that money on her booty. And he goes, there goes DeDe. And I was like, damn it. I felt like, am I degrading the woman? Am I empowering her when I just had 2 days ago a big women's luncheon? So I felt real self-conscious. So I turned to my husband because I was in there with him because I used to go with him. I was like, maybe we better go.
She had a Drake moment.
I did. I was like, maybe this doesn't look right. I said, I got to come back like maybe in the summer, but not on Women's History Month in March. Not in March, February.
I don't know, because like that, if it's their choice to be there, you know what I mean? So that they can feel independent and empowered and sexy, then it shouldn't even be a thought. I mean, of course, there are some girls out there out of desperation because they feel like they have no other outlet, or even worse, they have someone forcing them to be there.
Yeah.
But if you're there because, like, even one of my sisters is like, damn, I should have just been a stripper. You know what I mean?
Well, now,
Like,
hold on a second. I'm not even downing. I wish I had a big old booty and a nice body. And I remember I said to her, my friend one time, I go, well, how come I didn't get born? Like, I might have a body like that. And she was like, is your mama fine? I said, no. She said, there you go then. So you got to know right now, you're never going to be that. But if I had been born, I think God knew. I would,
because you would have acted a fool.
I would have been a stripper.
My
And
sister says the same thing.
I would have been a stripper. If
She's
I was a
like,
baby.
Y'all better be lucky I'm not skinny because I be on that pole.
Absolutely.
Like,
Really?
that's what and I'm like, what do you mean big girls like make bank at the strip club? I don't know why you even
I always
lying.
tell people I would have my own show. Y'all would come in to every strip club. They go, she'll be out at midnight.
Yep.
Like I would have had my own show.
Yep.
Like, DeDe's coming out
on tour.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
I'm gonna let
you.
y'all know right now. Times get hard right now.
You would do it? You would go back?
Pornhub, here I come.
Really?
Mama, you just gonna have to mind your business.
No, I did say that.
My parents knew about my
What?
OnlyFans, and they're like, make your money, do you know what I mean? Like, but my mom's always been like that. She's like, you're not. She would rather you go be a stripper than be broke or be like helpless. Like,
Good
she
for
is
you,
not
'cause
okay
my mama
with that.
see this.
Like,
I ain't allowed at Thanksgiving dinner.
Well,
Hey.
all right. So here's the other question I wanted to ask you guys real quick, though, because Paris, I know you're single, and not single. You're in a relationship,
Yeah.
but you're not married.
No.
Before him, you were doing a lot of dating. Do you have a large body count?
No, actually.
Would you ever tell the truth?
Yeah, I would.
What about you, Ariel?
No,
I know you don't. You
I've
went
been in
with
a
your husband.
relationship- and I was been in a relationship since I was 13. Like boyfriend,
Yep.
husband.
Same.
Like,
Oh, no wonder threesomes intrigue you guys. You guys ain't.
Yeah, we ain't never been, in the water. Yeah.
never been single ever.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm going to keep it moving on that one. Pretty girl problems. Last one I got to ask you guys about pretty girl problems, right? Because you're both beautiful.
Thank you.
And we were talking about this before we got on. Pretty girl problems. Do you have any? Do you think is there a thing called pretty girl problems?
I mean, in some cases, I guess if you're dumb, like if you're just not smart, then yeah. Because they'll automatically assume that of you anyways. If you're pretty, a lot of people assume that you're just not intelligent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they can try anything on you.
Yeah.
Well, if you're
Like-
pretty and you got big boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. You guys both fit
Yeah.
those. Let me check that off. Pretty, big boobs. Ariel's about to go get a big old booty.
Yeah.
Let's see. Paris already has a big booty. She's been in a relationship. We can see it.
Yeah.
We can see it and everything else. There's a bunch of. I want you guys to come. We got to do this again. I said I was going to keep you guys too long, but I want to do it again because I want to talk about some real ass stuff,
Yeah.
right? And I think this will be fun. So I want you guys to come back on. Do we need to invite another woman with us? We can do the view as we sit up here.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we got it.
All right, so the next time we're gonna talk about everything from Drake, Kanye to relationships to well, by the time we do this again, Ariel will have had her BBL.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, and I want to see how big the booty is.
Okay.
And the fat doesn't stay there when they transfer. You have to be careful, right? Because it won't stay.
So no, like you end up losing some of the fat. So they put a lot extra in whenever you first get it done because it doesn't all stay. It'll eventually kind of fade away.
All right.
And
So you're gonna have a big old juicy booty though, real quick, right?
I want like those volleyball girl booties.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like where you have a lot of projection at top and
Yeah,
a
a lot
nice
of it-
curve. Like
yeah.
I just want a nice round, beautiful curves. Like that's
Damn.
all I want.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cute.
Boy, I can't wait for this. Okay, everybody. Well, we'll figure this out in the next couple of weeks. We're gonna catch back up with Ariel, find out how her butt is doing, or BBL, and then of course we'll have Paris back in here to find out if she's getting married yet and doing any more threesomes. All right, we're done. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. This podcast here was a lot. Hey, listen, everybody, make sure you follow us online and subscribe and listen and tell your friends all about it. DeDe's Dope Podcast. Thank you.
What's the tea? What's the vibe? What's the hype? Yeah, we live. Talk a little this, a little bit of that, a little bit of love, a little bit of ratchet. That's DeDe. Go DeDe. Go DeDe. Go DeDe. You a bad bitch. You a savage. Making money is a habit. Ow.